Hello student, in this video we will be going to discuss about some of the problems from exercise 6.1. So in exercise 6.1, question number 1 is already been done in our earlier class. Now in this video we will be going to discuss about some more questions from question number 2, 3 and 4, 5. So let us go to the first question of the question number 2. Here it is the first question. One of the sequence is given 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and so on. We have to find the general term of the sequence given below. That means we have to find the general term. What the general term of the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So to find the general term of the following sequence, we have to think about what actually the rule or particular law that the following sequence is following. If you will go to the first term, I'll start with the solution. If you will go with the first term, what is the first term actually? It is 1. Now if you will move to the second term, what will be the second term? It is 2. Now if you will move to the third term, the third term is 4. Now look at here. If you will observe this first term, if you will observe the second term, if you will observe the third term, we can get a little bit of idea about it is a square of 2, it is a 2 to the power 1 and it is 2 to the power 0 and it's 2 cube, it's 2 to the power 4. So that means what? Everything is in the power of 2, I think. But students, what about 16? 16, yes, 16 we can also write the fourth term is 16. So fourth term is 16 means we can write down also it is 2 to the power 4. It is 2 to the power 3. Third term 1, 2, 8. We can write down it is 2 to the power 3. It is 2 square. Then it is 2 to the power 1 and it is 2 to the power 0. In the same distance what you will follow, 2 to the power 0 means what? We can write down it 2 to the power 1 minus 1. Here 2 to the power 1 means 2 minus 1. 2 to the power 2 means 2, 3 minus 1. 2 to the power 3 means 2 to the power 4 minus 1. So see, if we are observing the pattern is following that in the first term 2 to the power 1 minus 1. Second term 2 to the power 2 minus 1, third term 2 to the power 3 minus 1, fourth term 2 to the power 4 minus 1. So similarly, if we go for the nth term, students, we can find that nth term will be equal to 2 to the power n minus 1. Because every time in the first term 1 minus 1, second term 2 minus 1, third term 3 minus 1, fourth term 4 minus 1. So similarly, we can find out the nth term is 2 to the power n minus 1. And students, this is the general term of our sequence. So what will be the general term of the sequence? The general term of our sequence will be 1 by 2 to the power n minus 1. This is the general term of our sequence. Now students, let us move to the question number 5 of the question number 2. Let us see how we will find out the general term of the following sequence given there. It is 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16 and so on it is given. So how we can find out? The first term is 1 by 2. That means the first term is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 we can write something later on. The second term is, if you will follow, it's 1 by 4. That means it is following 1 by 2 whole square. If it is 1 by 2 to the power 1, the third term, if you will write the third term, you will find it is 1 by 8. 1 by 8 means it is 1 by 2 cube. And the fourth term, if you will go for the fourth term, students, you will find out 1 by 16. 1 by 16 is 1 by 2 to the power 4. So if you will observe this pattern again in the first term, 1 by 2 to the power 1, second term 1 by 2 to the power 2, third term 1 by 2 to the power 3, 2 cube, fourth term 1 by 2 to the power 4. That means if we will go for the nth term, we will find out 1 by 2 to the power n. and this is the general term of the following sequence, that 1 by 2 to the power n, because if you will put 1 here you will get 1 by 2 to the power 1, If you will put n value 2 here, you will get the second term. If you will put the n value 3 here, you will get the third term. If you put the n value 4, you will get the fourth term. And similarly, if you put any value of the n, you will get this type of sequence there in the question number 2v5. So I hope students have understood this particular question. Now students, we will be going to solve question number 3. Let us come to the question number 3. What actually question number 3 says us? Look at here. There is a particular question given as summation r goes from 1 to 4 and it is r plus 3. And as we have discussed in our class, this symbol is known as sigma, and this symbol represents for the summation and it's represent for the addition of the particular series. So here r starts from 1 to 4. So we can write down r. Suppose r is 1, then 1 plus 3, then plus. If r is 2, then 2 plus 3. If r is 3, then it is 3 plus 3. If r is 4, then it is 4 plus 3. It is 4 plus, it is 5 plus 6 plus 7. So this is the particular series that we are asked to find for this summation. R goes from 4, R1 to 4, R plus 3. In the same way, students, there is another question in the question number 3v5. So we will move to that question also. Let's come to question number 3v. Question number 3b says that n goes from 1 to 5 minus 1 to the power n twice n is multiplied there. Question number 3b. So if you will find out the series, then you will find out the series as in this way. If n value is 1, then you will find minus 1 to the power n 2 into 1, the second value. If n value is 2, then you will get minus 1 to the power 2 multiplied by 2 into 2. If you will go for the n value is 3, then minus 1 to the power 3, it's 2 multiplied by 3. If you will go for the n value is 4, minus 1 to the power 4, it will 2 multiplied by 4. If you will go for the n value is 5, it is minus 1 to the power 5, 2 multiplied by 5. And you will find out the series here in this way. Minus 1 to the power 1, of course the answer will be negative, so minus 2, then you will find out minus 1 whole square, that means the answer will be 1 only. 2 into 2, 4, 2 minus 2 plus 4. Then you will move to the third term, minus 1 to the power 3, it means negative, and 2 multiplied by 3 from here, it will give you minus 6. Here you will get minus 1 to the power even number 4, then you will get the 4 to the 8, means it is positive 8. Then similarly the last term here in this particular series is minus 1 to the power 5 means negative, 2 multiplied by 5 means 10. So this is the series of the particular summation n goes from 1 to 5 minus 1 to the power n multiplied by twice n. So students, I hope you have understood the question number 3 also. Now we will move to the question number 4, student. Let us come to the question number 4. Here in this question, students, we are given the general term. Question of 4I, we are given the general term and we have to find the fifth term and the sixth term in each of the following general terms. Okay, n plus 1, the general term is twice n plus 1 divided by 6. This is the general term of the particular series is given. Now you have to find out the fifth term and the sixth term of this particular general from this particular general term. So let us move to the fifth term. If I want to find the fifth term, then what will be the value? The fifth term will be u5, means n value is 5. So 5 plus 1, 2 multiplied by 5 plus 1 divided by 6. That means we can now find out 5, 6, 11, 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1, 11 divided by 6, and you will get the fifth term as 55, student. Now let us move to the sixth term, students. How we will find the six terms? If you will go for the sixth term, u6, then it is 6 plus 1, then it is 2 into 6 plus 1 divided by 6. So 6 cancel, because 6 1 is 6, 6 1 is 6, then you will get 7 multiplied by 13. If you will get the 7 multiplied by 13, 7 3 is a 1, 21, 2 carries, 7 1 is 7, plus 2, 9. So this is the fifth term, students, and this is the sixth term of the given general term of the particular series. So in this way, students, we will find the other questions of question number 4 also. Now let us move to the question number 5. How we can discuss the question number 5? Look at here. Here the question of 5, there is a sequence given that un is equal to 0 when n is odd, and it is equal to -1 when n is even, I think. Yes. We are given a general term of the following sequence is un. The value of un is equal to 0 if n is odd, and we are asked to find the value of 16th and 25th term of the following general term. So here un is equal to 0 if the n value is odd, and un is equal to -1 if the n value is even. So if n value is odd, its value is 0. Try to understand. If n value is odd, its value is 0. And if n value is even, its value is -1. So here we are asked to find the value of u16. Look, u16 means n value is even. If n value is even, our value will be -1. Here it is given if n is even. Then n we are asked to find the u25, I think. If 25, the n value is your odd, then our answer will be 0. So what are the answers? If the n value is odd, then u16 will be, if n value is odd, u6 odd, then u25 will be 0. If n value is even, then that means u16 will be equal to -1. So I hope students you have understood this particular question of question number 5. Now we will move to the question number 6. So let us see here the question number 6, what actually the question number 6 says. Look at here question number 6. The question number 6 says thus, express using the symbol sigma. So we have to express the 6i, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12. This series is given, and this series we have to express in the form of sigma by using the symbol sigma. If you will observe here, student, the first term is 2, the second term is 2 2s are 4, the third term is 2 3s are 6, the fourth term is 2 4s are 8, the fifth term is 2 5 are 10, the sixth term is 2 6 are 12. That means it is the table of 2 twice n. If the first term is 2, then 2 multiplied by 1 2, the second term is 4, that means 2 multiplied by 2 4, then third term is 6, that means 2 multiplied by 3 6, the fourth term is 8, that means 2 multiplied by 4, and the fifth term is 10, 2 multiplied by 5, sixth term is 12, the 2 multiplied by 6. So that means what? If you will put n is equal to 1, then you will get our first term as 2, n value 2, second term n value 3, third term n value 4, fourth term n value 5, fifth term n value 6, sixth term. That means you are starting from n from 1 and you are going up to 6 term 6, then you will get the final value. So the general form of this particular sequence using the symbol sigma is this. So now students, we will move to the question number 7 of the exercise 6.1. So let us move to the question number 7 of the exercise 6.1. Question number 7. Look at here students, how we can find out the solution of the question number 7. Here in this question students, we are given u1, particular question number 7.1. You are given u1, that means it is the first term, and along with the first term it is given un, means it is the n term, it is equal to un minus 1. Then we have to find out the first 4 terms, that means we are asked to find the u2, u3, u4, first 4 terms, and here u1 is already given there, so we 1, 2, 3, 4, that means these 4 terms we are asked. So since u1 is already been given, so we no need to find the u1, we will go for the u2, u3 and u4. So let us see how students we can go. u2 can be found with the help of this particular part that is given. un means it is u2 is equal to un minus 1. un minus 1 in front it is multiplied by 2. So look at here, u2 means what? un minus 1. n means we are using the second term, so 2 minus 1. So it is 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1 means u1, and what is the value of u1 given? It is 1. So we can find out the value of u2 as 2 into 1. We have found the value of u2 as this 2. So that means in the place of u1 student, we have already found 1, it is given, and now you are in the place of u2, we will getting the 2 as the value. So similarly students, we will go for the u3. So let us understand how we will go for the u3 in the particular question. Now let us move to u3. u3 means what student? 2 multiplied by u3 minus 1, because this part is already been given here in this question. 2 multiplied by u3 minus 1 means it is 2. So students, you are found that u2 means it is 2, so you will get 2, then you will find out u3 as 4 student. So you found the value of u3 as 4. Now let us move to the students next term, 4th term, that is u4, and how we will find out the u form. Look at here, u4 is equal to 2 multiplied by u4 minus 1, and it is 2 multiplied by u3, and you found the value of u3 as 4. Then you will put the value of 4 here, u4, then you will get the value of u4 as 8. So finally we got the answer that is asked to us, the 4th term of the following sequence, and where the given parts are u1 is equal to 1 and un equal to twice un minus 1. The 4 terms are 1, 2, 4 and 8 student. So I hope students you have understood the questions up to question number 7. In our next video we will be going to discuss about the arithmetic progression. Thank you.